Good evening. My name is Allison Grissom, and I'm currently a student enrolled at Edison State Community College. I'm majoring in pre-nursing. The reason in which I'm speaking to you today is to try to convince you that Edison State Community College needs to reevaluate the method with which it accepts students into the nursing program. I strongly feel that the process needs to be reorganized to better serve the students as well as the Edison State Community College. As we are all aware, there is an extremely high demand for a very limited number of spaces within the nursing program. I agree with Edison in that there needs to be a careful selection process in place in order to select the most qualified candidates into the nursing program. I do, however, feel that Edison could greatly improve the way in which they conduct admission into the program. Currently, Edison requires students to have a minimum 2.5 GPA in order to even apply into the program. They also require that the following prereqs are met prior to admission into the program. They include Chemistry 110, or 1 year of high school chemistry. They'd also like to see a successful completion of a math placement test, or a grade of C or better in Math 099. You also need a successful assessment score in reading and writing, so you're ready to take English 121 once you're in the program. Or you could have successfully completed English 091 and English 093. ACT, SAT, and Compass scores need to be postmarked no later than December 31st of the year the applicant is applying for admission into the program. I do agree with these admission requirements. However, this process is not enough. Edison has no background information on the applicants other than their academic performance. I feel that it would better serve Edison to require applicants to submit an essay explaining why they should be granted admission into the program, and possibly even a work history on the applicants to see who has had prior medical experience. With the current selection process, Edison is turning away fully qualified applicants. They currently have no waiting list in place. With a program this competitive, I feel strongly that a waiting list must be put in place. Edison is not doing themselves or their applicants any favors with their current policy that requires applicants to reapply every year. Students are becoming extremely frustrated and giving up on their dream of becoming a registered nurse. This does not serve the students, the college, or even the community. Some students are moving on to other colleges that are offering a waiting list. With the current policy of reapplying every year, applicants are beginning to feel they will never be admitted into Edison's nursing program. There are several colleges in the area that have successful nursing programs as well as waiting lists in place. These colleges include St. Clair Community College, Clark State Community College, Rhodes College, which was formerly Lima Tech. These colleges also have high pre-admission policies in place. They also require potential nursing students to meet similar requirements that Edison does. However, they have a waiting list in place for when applicants have successfully completed all pre-admission requirements. Their policy is that once you've completed all the pre-admission requirements, you will be placed on a waiting list. The waiting list averages 2 years. By having a waiting list in place, students feel as though they can in fact achieve their goals. They do not become as easily discouraged with the process of reapplying every year in hopes of possibly getting into a program. More students tend to stick with their studies and continue staying at that school. This better serves the students by giving them positive reinforcement that their hard work will in fact pay off someday. They don't feel as though it is a lottery they may never win being admitted into the program. I feel Edison State Community College would also benefit from forming a wait list. Students would be less likely to leave Edison State Community College in order to pursue other colleges to gain admission onto a nursing program, even if that means being placed on a nursing program waiting list. By keeping students at Edison, Edison will continue to serve the community in a positive way, not to mention improve their bottom line revenue. Forming the waiting list has been achievable by other colleges. Surely, Edison State Community College would be able to implement such a program. If Edison is really about serving the community and working with working adults in order to improve our community, shouldn't they do everything possible to see that this happens? I I have spoken with several other applicants who have not been admitted into the program and found that they all share my feelings on the wait list. They also feel they would be more likely to stay motivated and continue their study at their education at Edison State Community College. In short, I feel Edison State Community College is a valuable tool in our community and that they do strive to be the best college they can be. I just feel they're coming up a bit short in a situation that could be easily rectified. Thank you for taking time to listen to my thoughts and ideas on this program. The highest compliment I could ever receive would be for Edison to form a waiting list for successful nursing school candidates. Thank you for your time and consideration.